let's also talk about the price. What did they end up pricing it at?
$56,000 is what they're talking about, which I'm like, wow, why is it so much? I mean, because the market for Alzheimer's is huge. I mean, there's 6 million people in the United States with Alzheimer's, and the number in the world is, hold on, 44 million people in the world. So if you do that math to try to figure out the market opportunity, if they get away with that 56,000 price point, which I don't think they will, I mean, that's a $336 billion drug. We call a drug a blockbuster if it's 1 billion. So 336 billion just seems kind of insane to me. So I don't know. I mean, it's just kind of my initial reaction is, how do you think you're going to get that much money? I mean, that much money from Medicare.
Yeah, I mean, that's the total addressable market, right? So when I talked to Dr. Brian Arelli about this, and he basically said that he thinks they priced it at 56,000 because they know that this is not going to be prescribed to every single patient with Alzheimer's. This is going to be kind of like a special case drug. You know, it will be for a certain niche of Alzheimer's patients. You know, you don't want to be so far along Alzheimer's that, you know, it'll be for a very small group of the 6 million people in the US, a small group of the 44 million people worldwide. So, you know, those are some mind-boggling numbers, but I don't think they'll get that close.
I don't either. And you know, there's so many doctors who are against this drug. Let me read what Public Citizen wrote to the Biden administration about this, about the FDA approval. Shows a stunning disregard for science, eviscerated the agency's standards for approving new drugs, and ranks as one of the most irresponsible and egregious decisions in the history of the agency. And you know, to have your doctors who are reviewing the data all resign en masse after you overlook what they said. I don't know. This is a very interesting situation. I mean, Biden's stock has done really well, obviously, after, because this was a big surprise, the FDA approval.
I mean, it doesn't give you a lot of faith in the drug, but on the flip side of this, so, you know, obviously on one side are the doctors who want to see very clear efficacy and safety data. But on the other side, you have the Alzheimer's patients and their families and loved ones, and they don't have good treatments for this awful, devastating disease. And so they've been advocating, you know, for more options. And so if you are, you know, desperate for your loved one or for yourself to delay the progression of this devastating disease, I could see wanting to, you know, try everything.